Hi guys, bought some coins recently, so I just thought I'd give you a quick show and tell. Let's look, we've got in this little bag. These are all bullion coins this time, so obviously don't need any gloves and you don't have to be too precious about handling these. So what have we got? We've got some half sovereigns, and to give you an idea of size, that's a UK penny. And there is a half sovereign, so it's just a tad smaller. Overall weight is 3.99 grams, 22 karat gold, so the actual gold content of a half sovereign is 3.65 grams, so it's not too bad. I mean, as you know, today gold's about what, 50 quid a gram, so there's about 182 quid's worth of gold in every one of these. I did buy these a few weeks ago when it was a little bit cheaper, so quite happy. So let's look what we've got. I did pay bullion prices plus a small dealer premium, but it wasn't very much, so I was pleased to get these. I got these because I just wanted a little bit more bullion, and I much prefer the older gold. I don't like the new bullion coins at all. I just don't like they look more like a penny in colour than they do sort of like this sort of the older sovereigns. Are more of what I class as a proper gold colour. So the first one we've got is a 1913. These are all minted in the UK. I did have a really good look. It was more wishful thinking, to be honest with you, if I was going to get one with the mint mark. Obviously, if you get any mint marks with these, it's just above the date. And if you're out shopping around and looking at half sovereigns, if you see one with a mint mark, to be honest, and if it's around about bullion price, just buy it on a pump, because it's likely it's going to be, it will have some numismatic value to it. Especially a lot of the Australian ones, the Perth, Melbourne and Sydney ones can be quite rare if you're lucky. But I have that one, so I look around a lot of pawn shops and what have you, and you know, I can't carry books around me, so if I see one with a mint mark on it, I'll just buy it for the fun of it. But unfortunately nothing in this bunch, but quite a nice good looking coin anyway. So we've got a 1913, that'll be George V, and again, not bad condition for a bullion. Got another 1913, $1907. Any guesses for the monarch? We all should know this one, shouldn't we, folks? Yep, Edward VII. And I think about all the monarchs of the sovereigns, this is the Edward VII. There's not much detail in his portrait, so sometimes with these it's very hard to judge the wear. But normally I have a right good look at his ear look. That's the only one of the main areas where you can see the wear, but his ear looks all right. So he's not too bad. What else we got? 1911. We got another 1911. That one's got a little bit more wear. But again, these are class these as semi-numismatic, really. I know they're only bullion coins, but I'd much prefer to get a bullion coin with a bit of historic value. 1907 again. And the wear's not too bad. There he is. 1912. So I've been lucky with this set because I've just bought it as a 10 lot, but it's nice. I've got quite a few different dates. 1912, the year the Titanic sank. And strangely enough, I was looking in about 1912 with this, and I was researching what was an average wage, and mentioning the Titanic there. The average wage of a deckhand on the Titanic in 1912 was around about £60 a year, if that. So you know, you could just say, you know, a weekly wage was just over £1 at the time in 1912. Some would say it was less than that, but I would say, you know, for a deck handle of the Titanic, the year this was built. So this would what I'm trying to get at, this would represent about half a week's wage back in 1912. And strangely enough, today people would argue about what is half a week's wage in the UK, but I would say that this would be considered, even today as well, that's still half a week's wage to buy that. For a lot of people, if you're fortunate enough to earn loads of money, it's not. But I would say for the very vast majority of us, that this was half a week's wage in 1912, and in 2020 it's still half a week's wage, which is quite interesting to think about. We've got a 1914, (1913), and then 1908, and that's this one's got the best lustre on it out of the 10. Obviously Edward VII. So a quick show and tell, and before I go, I've got to do this because this sounds lovely. Let's stack them all together, and if you do this with these gold coins, if you can hear it nice and loud, nothing else sounds like that. I would never do that with some of my other coins, but these are bullion, so I don't mind handling them. So thanks for watching. Quick show and tell. Nice little collection of 10 half sovereigns. I'm not rushing out and buying any more gold at the minute because it's got as you know, it's got a little bit mental. As I'm looking now, the live prices are what, 1,558 quid and 12p an ounce, bonkers money. I still think by the end of the year, I know it's gone over $2,000 in America. I won't be surprised by the end of this year if it's not $2 grand in UK pounds. So thanks for watching. Any comments or anything like that, you know what to do. Thanks a lot. See you later. Ta-ra.